Modern medicine has saved countless lives, but history has also shown that when pharmaceutical companies cut corners or rush approvals, the results can be catastrophic. Some of the worst drug disasters led to stricter regulations, transforming how medications are tested and approved. Today, we're counting down 10 pharmaceutical disasters that changed drug regulations, where tragic mistakes forced nations to rethink patient safety. 10. Rofecoxib, Vioxx, the painkiller that caused heart attacks. Vioxx, a popular painkiller by Merck, was prescribed to millions for arthritis and chronic pain. However, studies later revealed that long-term use increased the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Despite internal research showing these dangers, Merck delayed disclosing the risks. After an estimated 60,000 deaths, the FDA faced criticism for its slow response, leading to stricter drug monitoring requirements for post-market surveillance. 9. Diethylstilbestrol, DS, the drug that harmed generations. From the 1940s to the 1970s, Diethylstilbestrol, DES, was prescribed to pregnant women to prevent miscarriages. Decades later, it was linked to rare cancers, infertility, and birth defects in the daughters and sons of those who took it. This led to tighter regulations on drug testing for pregnant women and greater emphasis on long-term safety studies. 8. Fen-Phen, the weight loss drug that destroyed hearts. Marketed as a miracle weight loss drug in the 1990s, Fen-Phen was a combination of phenfluramine and phentermine. However, users started developing severe heart valve damage and fatal lung conditions. The FDA withdrew it in 1997, leading to one of the largest drug settlements in history and stricter approval processes for weight loss medications. 7. Thalidomide, the drug that caused birth defects worldwide. One of the most infamous pharmaceutical disasters, thalidomide was marketed in the 1950s and 60s as a cure for morning sickness. However, thousands of babies were born with severe limb deformities. While European regulators initially allowed it, the FDA's skepticism saved the US from widespread tragedy. This disaster led to global reforms in drug testing and the requirement for pregnancy risk assessments before approval. 6. Baycol, Cerivastatin, the cholesterol drug that caused muscle breakdown. Statins are widely used to lower cholesterol, but Baycol, introduced by Bayer, was found to cause rhabdomyolysis, a severe muscle-destroying condition that led to kidney failure and deaths. It was pulled from the market in 2001, leading to improved tracking of adverse drug reactions and greater scrutiny of cholesterol-lowering drugs. 5. The Qatar Incident, a polio vaccine tragedy, 1955. In the rush to distribute the polio vaccine, one manufacturer, Qatar Laboratories, released a batch where the virus had not been properly inactivated. Over 200 children developed polio. Some died or suffered permanent paralysis. This disaster led to stricter oversight of vaccine production and the creation of modern quality control regulations. 4. Rezulin, the diabetes drug that destroyed livers. In the 1990s, Rezulin, troglydiazone, was approved as a diabetes treatment despite early signs of liver toxicity. Over 90 patients died from liver failure, and the drug was withdrawn in 2000. The scandal exposed flaws in the FDA's approval process, leading to stronger post-market drug monitoring. 3. The TGN1412 Trial, a clinical trial horror, 2006. In 2006, 6 volunteers in a UK clinical trial for TGN1412, an experimental immune drug, suffered catastrophic immune reactions, causing multi-organ failure. Dubbed the Elephant Man trial due to extreme swelling, the disaster exposed gaps in first-in-human drug testing and led to stricter Phase 1 clinical trial protocols. 2. OxyContin, the opioid crisis catalyst. Marketed as a safe, non-addictive painkiller, Purdue Pharma's OxyContin became the trigger for the opioid crisis. The company misled doctors and regulators about the drug's addictive potential, leading to hundreds of thousands of overdose deaths. This disaster led to tighter controls on opioid prescriptions and massive lawsuits against Purdue Pharma. 1. The sulfanilamide disaster. The reason we have the FDA, 1937. Before the FDA had real authority, a pharmacist mixed sulfanilamide, sauce, an antibiotic, with diethylene glycol, a toxic chemical similar to antifreeze. Over 100 people, including children, died from kidney failure. The public outcry led to the 1938 Federal Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act, requiring drug safety testing before approval, a law that shaped modern medicine. Each of these disasters reshaped the pharmaceutical industry, showing that regulations are written in blood. While medicine has come a long way, history proves that oversight is crucial to prevent tragedy. Which case shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more investigative stories.